guys, it's Chris here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a brief history of medical cannabis. If you're following our blog, this is something we wrote about back in January as a part of our The Power of Medical Cannabis series, but we thought it'd be really fun to make a video, and if you prefer to read this, then I'm going to link it down below and you can check out our blog post. So why are we doing a video on the history of medical cannabis? People may stereotype what cannabis looks like, but it's been used as a medical treatment for thousands of years. So we're making this video to help you understand the possibility of using cannabis as a medical treatment. To start off, we're gonna go way back when to 2737 BC, before cannabis, to a time when a Chinese emperor was the first to prescribe cannabis tea to treat diseases like gout and rheumatism. And we think that's super awesome, and David's Tea should totally do an homage to this cannabis tea prescription. In 2000 to 1400 BC, India was banging. Bang was a super popular drink back there. It was made from cannabis paste, milk, clarified butter, and lots of different spices, and it was used to treat a number of illnesses like fever, dysentery, sunstroke, and increasing alertness. Even the Indian Hemp Drug Commission highlighted the medical benefits of Bang. So going forward a couple of years, in 200 AD, a Chinese surgeon was using cannabis mixed with wine as a surgical anesthetic. Now, this is one of the most unique uses of cannabis that I've encountered so far in my research, and I can just say I'm so happy I was not the patient receiving the surgery on that day. I kind of want to know what the results of that surgery were. So super unique use of medical cannabis. And at the time, the Chinese were the leaders in using cannabis as a medical treatment. They were using its leaves, the root, and its oil to cure a number of diseases, such as hair loss, tapeworms, blood clots, and constipation. Basically, cannabis was being used to treat it all. Super, super cool, lots of unique uses for the plant. And the good word was spreading. So in 1000 AD, Europe and the Middle East were also using cannabis as a part of their traditional medical practice to treat things like cough and jaundice. Going across the ocean, in the 1840s, an Irish physician who practiced in India came and started boasting about the benefits of cannabis to treat rheumatism and nausea in England and the US, which was really exciting and basically brought that practice overseas. Unfortunately, with the rising opioid addiction in the US, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, was created, and there was a large shift in drug policy. In 1914, drug use was declared a crime, and in 1937, non-medical cannabis was made illegal. If that wasn't enough, in 1970, cannabis was categorized as a Schedule I drug and not accepted to have any medical use. So at this time when those changes happened in the criminalization of cannabis, it was really hard to have any research due to lack of access to the plant as well, and just the strict government regulations that were occurring at the time. But in 1996, California said, hey guys, this is a plant, and decided to legalize medical cannabis in their state. Now, in the United States, federally, cannabis is still illegal. However, 29 US states have made medical use legal in their states, and it's being used to treat a number of conditions. Now, what it's approved for in each state is state dependent, but some of the things on that list include cancer, epilepsy, seizures, HIV/AIDS, Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, glaucoma, Crohn's disease, and PTSD. So we see that it's being used to treat a lot of different conditions. It's really wonderful to see that, and hopefully more research will be coming out soon as it is becoming medically available. Now, while more research is required into cannabis, it's notable that it's been around for thousands of years. In Canada, where we are from, cannabis has been legal as of the 2000s, and we're waiting for it to be legalized recreationally. It was supposed to be July 1st. It's been a little bit pushed back, but we're still excited to see the changes that are going to be coming with the new legislation to making it available to the public. Now, I know we've been focusing a lot on North America, US and Canada, but there are a lot of other countries in the world where cannabis is legal for medical use. I'm just going to mention some of them here today. They include Argentina, Chile, Denmark, Czech Republic, Greece, Israel, Italy, Germany, and super exciting, which I find the most unique, is Uruguay. Uruguay has made cannabis use possible for every option. It's for cultivation, for medical use, for recreational use. It's been completely decriminalized. If you're cultivating, you can grow up to 6 plants per person. They're the only country in the world to have it legal for all different purposes, which is super exciting to see, and hoping that other countries will follow suit, seeing maybe some of the research that's coming out of there. That wraps up our history of medical cannabis use. I hope you enjoyed this video today. And what was your favorite use of medical cannabis? Did you find one super unique and interesting? So comment below, let us know what you found the most unique. And we look forward to seeing you guys in our video next week.